Hi Virginia family, how you doing? Hey, we're really excited. We're going to do a segment, and Brett and I like doing stuff together as far as golf instruction goes to make everybody better at their game. And we're going to call this What the Winners Do, and we'll try to do it on a monthly basis. As you know, we're a golf club at Virginia Country Club, and we're proud of all the good things that happen in golf. And most importantly, we want you to play the game and to play better regardless of your ability level.
Yeah, so what the winners do, a perfect time to start with Nellie's win yesterday. Congrats on that. And if you didn't see it, it was pretty amazing. She eagled the 17th hole and birdied the 18th hole to get into a playoff, and then beat Lydia Ko in the playoff. So congrats on that.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we're really happy. When you get to do this in the game, the best part of it is obviously winning. And I know how competitive that you are with your great year that you had last year with Lilia, and all the stuff that we get to do here with our players, as well as all our players at the club doing so many good things. And with what winners do, I also want to think about what can we do to make you a better player. This segment, what we really want to focus on is how we can take what the winners do and then take it back into how you play golf and what can help you. And these are a couple keys, I think, for Nellie's win. I know I got the chance to discuss this with you last week, but she's been playing really lovely for like the last year. She won once in Spain last year. She's had a lot of really nice finishes. She had an injury, but she hadn't quite got it over the finish line in the LPGA event for a bit. And she's such a great player. I think the biggest thing that we kind of learned from the week is just some simple basics. When it's not going well, don't get frustrated. I think that's so relevant for the way that everybody plays. Like, how many times do you have people come off their round and they said, oh, I was playing pretty nice till the 7th hole, or I played nice on the front 9 and bad on the back 9. Remember, golf is a sum of your parts. It's an 18-hole sport, and you can make your birdies or your pars or whatever's a good score for you at any time, and you have to remember that. And if you're watching Nellie on Sunday, I mean, she had a 4-shot lead. There was a time when she actually had lost 5 shots to par, and that it looked like Lydia Ko was going to win the event. And her caddy had a really nice pep talk with her on the 16th hole, and she did just some basic things. I watched her hydrate. We think that everybody needs to do this more. The water is free out here, and I think you got to do that and keep your body temperature down when you play. I think you got to eat some snacks so you have some fuel in there, and then you got to not let what's happened before dictate what's going to happen in the future, and she did an amazing job with that. I asked her what was the best shot of the tournament, and she ball hit it really nicely actually for the last 2 weeks, and she said the 3-wood that she hit on the 17th hole was just stellar, and then obviously she almost made it on the 18th hole, and she took that confidence and got comfortable into winning in front of her hometown crowd. And then as far as the hometown crowd goes, when I asked the average member, like, one of the toughest things for them to do is to play golf in front of their friends or their peers, or just to hit it off the first tee. And remember, golf is an individual sport, and at the end of the day, whether you hit it good or you hit it bad, it doesn't have anything to do with how you're going to play off the first hole or in front of everybody. It's how you actually play, and I know you want to say something about that.
Yeah, I mean, watching her yesterday was amazing. Lydia obviously played really good, and for a quick second there, it looked like it was Lydia's tournament. Nellie was struggling a little bit, and then, like you said, that 3-wood she hit on 17 was unbelievable, and then she rolled in about a 15-footer for eagle. And even after that, she still needed to birdie the last hole. And like you said, in front of her friends and family, it looked like she kept her blinders on and hit a really good drive on 18. And then I think she hit a 7-iron to about 6 inches from the hole, almost made it. And to finish like that in front of her home crowd after struggling a little bit earlier in the day on Sunday, and to finish like that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was great. And I also like those buzz keys that we give them, and I know you do this with your players, and when you were playing for a living, I did that, and you get to watch us do it with all our players, and I really learned that from Amy Alcott. She was the first really great player that I got to work with, former 29-time winner in the LPGA Tour and in the World Golf Hall of Fame and in the Ladies Hall of Fame, which is one of the hardest ones to get into. And she basically told me that regardless of what was going on, she knew how to get in the bubble and just worry about what she needed how to do. So I actually shared that with Nellie last week, and she put it into her repertoire, and obviously it was successful. Lastly, as far as the way that it pertains to you, remember you're playing this game for fun, and you're playing this for enjoyment, and getting into the bubble only has to happen when you're actually hitting the shot. the rest of the time you can enjoy this beautiful facility. And I know that I can speak for Brett and I, but we're so thrilled about the golf club culture that we have here at Virginia and want to keep making it better. And hopefully these tips help you. Thanks for doing this with me again.
Of course. Thank you very much.